everybody, my name is Wiyaala. I'm a singer, songwriter, and a dancer from Funsi, Upper West Ghana, and I'm also known as the Lioness of Africa. Roar!
So we made it up here to the very northwestern part of Ghana to a small little village called Funsi, and the main reason I came up here is to meet a lady named Wiyaala, who's a very famous singer and songwriter who comes from this exact village, and it's so special to be up here. Everybody's so friendly, and I'm really excited to meet Wiyaala right now. So actually she's right in front of me. Let's go meet her. Hey, you must see Wiyaala. How are you?
Welcome to my small village.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Hey.
Within 2 minutes of meeting Wiyaala, she invited us into her home to play us one of her most famous songs.
I'll play Rock My Body. This is the song that got me really popular. Very popular in Ghana, one of my second song. Because of the lyrics and they dare to sing it as a young girl. They were like, hey, you singing that song, you're very naughty. And it goes like this. I need a man to rock my body. A big strong man to rock my body. And if he's ugly, I don't mind. He got that thing and I want to grind, I want to grind, I want to grind. I wanna crush his body. Have my time voice. From a distance, he me. My lover, he has by me. With fierce smooth skin, then he looking like a fairy. He purple strawberry, he got a curly body. Well, he's slim, no, he's taller. He's or he's bigger. African American, no matter where you're from, and to you I belong. Me no go treat you wrong. He ugly, me na business, come a quick along. You know I love you, love you, love you, love you all. I wanna cross that body. I was born in Wa, another town, 2 hours, 30 minutes away. But when I got to the age of 11, we moved to Funsi here. Wa had electricity, there was television, but when we got here, it was total darkness. There was no electricity. The house wasn't really suitable, so we moved to the nurse's quarters. That was the time we got the opportunity to get the generator power for 3 hours, 30 minutes every day.
How old were you when you first got power?
I think I was 13.
13?
13 years
old. So before 13 you never had TV or anything with electricity?
In Funsi, no.
Wow.
By the time they turn on the generator, you are done with your cooking, then you can watch TV. Just one channel, that was GTV. And once the light goes off, that's it. So whenever I see entertainment on it, I was like, always like this. Even today, I think I still have that way of watching TV because you don't want to miss anything because the light will go off. So people used to say, I watch TV like a cat, like this. And after the light goes off, whatever I get in my head, especially when it has to do with music, I try to repeat and make fun. Then my parents and my sisters will just start laughing.
So yeah, that was leading into my next question.
Yeah.
So did you discover music through television, or what was the first moment where you were like, I think I want to be a musician, or I really like this music?
It's television, but that television was a music video I saw. It was Madonna. Yeah, I think I loved the bra she was wearing. The bra was like pointy and like, and I'm like, oh, I want that bra. Then she painted her lips so red. I'm like, I'm going to paint my lips too. And then there was something about her that caught my attention. She was singing, I could see her body, and she just, when you call my name, it's like a little. I'm like, oh, I want to be like this woman. So when I get a chance, I'll rewrite all the lyrics and I'll be singing to my friends, and my friends will be like, wow, you can sing like this, you can sing like Celine Dion, you can sing like... I took it to the next level after senior high school when I got the chance to go back to Wa. By then Wa was more developed and they had studios. So I started going around asking if anybody needed a backup singer. I just want to hear my voice. And immediately I got really popular with the people, especially the market women. My CDs were sold out. They called me Sexy Queen.
I think that's a pretty appropriate name.
Yeah, and I was like, no, don't call me Sexy Queen.
How did you get fame around the country and fame around the world?
Well, I got famous in Ghana national level thanks to a reality show I took part, which is a Vodafone Icons. I just went and I auditioned. Unfortunately, I didn't make it. And that was the first year. Second time, I went back again, I didn't make it. Then the third year, I was back again, I didn't make it. And I said, no, I will go back again. And this time round, I think I was ready. I won, hands down.
That's so awesome. So that just shows you never give up.
No, I never
Incredible.
did.
The thing I admire the most about Wiyaala is that even though she's gained international fame and toured in dozens of countries and adapted to Western life, she chooses to live and spend her time in Funsi with her family and friends.
First of all, I just love my community. There are a lot of things that I have learned from my community that has pushed me out there. And when I go out there, I appreciate, because there are so many things in my community that I took for granted. And when I traveled out, I realized that, I could have done this. All it took was just for me to be courageous and be confident. And my community keeps me grounded. I look around and it keeps reminding me who I am, where I come from, and how far I have gotten.
I spent 3 days hanging out in Funsi, and it was quite possibly the happiest place in the entire world. I just can't tell you guys enough amazing things about this village. Never have I met a community that was so welcoming and so genuinely happy, with the most sincere and purest faces you will ever see. I really love the fact that everybody here knows each other, almost like one giant family of togetherness. It's amazing how friendly all of these kids are. They're so curious. They just kind of like walk around. They're smiling. Is this normal to have everybody here?
Yeah, whenever we see visitors, right, we are so curious. We want to know who they are, what they are.
There's 1,000 people in this village. Everybody knows you as, like, quote unquote, the famous person. How do they feel about you, being on this kind of spotlight?
Oh my God,
Do they say anything to you, or do they just treat you like you weren't famous?
It's both. Those sometimes, if I'm doing something that's not right, they talk to me as a person. But these days, it's also more with, wow, we are so proud of you.
Right.
What can we do to make you feel like we are proud of you?
For sure.
And when I go out there, I'm representing Funsi. Everybody is excited to the extent that they name me after a street. The one we just passed.
Oh, really?
That was Wiyaala Street.
I missed that. We'll have to go back and look at the sign. On our last evening in Funsi, around 10 p.m., as I was heading to sleep, I heard a bunch of drum beats coming from the distance, so I walked up and I saw Wiyaala leading the crowd in a massive dance party where mostly women were having the time of their lives. And so was I. It's just such an amazing scene. The sense of community here is incredible. Look at this in front of me. It has truly been an honor to spend 3 days with Wiyaala and her community in Funsi. She is one of the most amazing, intelligent, and beautiful souls on this planet, and I know that she will continue to thrive and inspire others in her country and beyond. Wiyaala, where do you see yourself in 10 years from now?
10 years from now, I see myself as a respectable woman, supporting my community in the best possible way that I can, and encouraging young people, both boys and girls, especially young women, that don't think because you are a young woman or you are a woman, or don't think because of where you come from, you can't make it. It all starts with you. It starts with the energy, the willpower, the dare to be different. Just go out there and blossom. There will be challenges, but you have to be prepared and know that nothing comes that easy.
Wiyaala, I just want to tell you that you are like one of the coolest people I've ever met. You're just like so fun, so easy to get along with, and you have amazing style. And I think everyone watching this video is really going to connect with you.
Thank you.
I can feel that.
Yes.
What's the population of Funsi?
I think we are 1,000 plus. I'm not sure, but
Right.
it's more than 1,000, I know.
More than 1,000. Do you know all 1,000 people here?
By faces, maybe, but names, no, because our names are almost the same, depending on the day you are born. So you can have Hati, 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 Hati.
Right.
Bottom, 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 bottom. Hatong, 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 hatong.
I see this mark on your face.
Yes.
What is that?
It's a tribal mark.
Okay.
Yes. And when you are a girl, they put it on the right. If you are a boy, it's on the left. and they give it to us to differentiate us from the communities. So I'm from Funsi. So the Funsi we have this one.
What age do they give you the mark?
Oh, few weeks after or few days after birth.
Few days?
Yes.
So you don't remember it?
No.
I'm sure people comment about that because you're very public. So how do you feel that you're representing your culture on your face?
Well, for me, I've just accepted it in good faith because the time they were putting it there, they didn't ask for my permission, but they did it anyway. So today it's a tribal mark and it has a story behind it. So I'm proud to talk about it.
Sure.
So this is my new album I'm releasing. It's called Yaga Yaga. Yaga Yaga means more, more. So if you're happy and you support peace, love, unity, no fighting, dance, Yaga Yaga. So you go crazy, crazy. Yeah. I'll play it more and you hear.
What makes you happy in life?
Nice people.
Nice people.
I mean, nice humans. When people are nice to me, I'm happy. Yeah, that's the first thing that came to my mind. Come in, let me.
I'm Binsky, and if you like my travel videos, please click subscribe and ring that little bell so you can get notified on all my upcoming videos as I take you to every single country in the world.